I'm here with my co-host, Robert Comator, and our guest, Milka Zovich. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Milka, it's good to see you again. I was very fortunate to get to meet your husband, Dario. Spent a lot of quality time with him and your family in pursuing his legal battle.
How was your husband exposed to asbestos?
Well, he came here in 1970, and he worked in construction with building homes, and then he was hired with the powerhouses. He worked there in the boilers, removing the asbestos or whatever they were doing, which was exposed for 10 to 12 hours a day. And long hours. They work very, very much long hours. And he worked so hard, and it took 25 years. He worked 25 years, but after 25 years, this disease developed, which we didn't know about. At first, the kidneys failed, and they were trying to figure out why did the kidneys fail, what was the matter. He was a healthy person, and after 2 years, they found out that's what it was, the asbestos. By that time, it was too late because it's spreading to the lungs. It starts from the lungs, and it spreads like a gel through your body.
How would you describe the course of his disease?
It's a lot of pain. The breathing is very heavy. It gets very, very heavy. They can't breathe. They have to be exposed. They have to wear oxygen, which is hard for them because, you know, you can't move. You're not as movable as you're a normal person.
Now, with all that, though, he still tried to be very independent.
Oh, yes.
But how did this affect you, though, emotionally and even, say, financially?
Emotionally more than financially, I would say, because emotionally you go through a lot. You see a person that it's very, very sick. They just can't do anything for themselves, but they want to do it for themselves. They don't want to. They don't want to be dependent on anybody. And you see them in pain, grave pain. You see them deteriorating every day. And financially, it's hard.
Now, how did the legal steps, though, help you?
It helped us, thank God. It helped us for the children's education. It just helped for us to get by as much as we could and as much as we can now. You know, still one of them is in college, the other two are done, but it helped us in that way, in that perspective.
Milka, we know this is not an easy subject for you, and we appreciate you coming on the show.